Today's video will give us an insight into a very important concept in maths called basic calculus. What are those quantities that keep changing in our daily life? Let's see a few examples. We all know that the distance traveled by any moving body changes with time. A quantity y that changes its value whenever the value of another quantity x changes. So we can say that y is dependent on x, or broadly speaking, we can say that y is a function of x, which is usually denoted as y equal to f of x. This change in y that we are talking about is usually denoted by delta y, which is nothing but the small triangle followed by y. So definitely the change in x will be denoted by delta x. Hence, the rate of change of y with respect to x is nothing but delta y upon delta x. If y equal to f of x is a real valued function, then the derivative of f at x is defined as f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. But the limit should be that h tends to 0. This process of finding the derivative is known as differentiation. So this derivative of f is denoted by f dash of x y dash, or dy by dx. Most important to note here is that the derivative f dash of x exists only if the function f of x has a finite value at limit h tending to 0. Otherwise, f dash of x does not exist at this limit. Consider the function f of x equals x squared where the output is obtained by multiplying the input by itself. The graph of this function looks like this. If we plot a point on the curve, we can draw a line called the tangent line. Then we can compute the slope of this line at that point. And now let's compute the slopes of the tangent lines at every point along the curve like this. We see that as we move along the curve, the slope of the associated tangent line changes.
you.